Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're watching Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 7, or Episode 44, called Wish. Huge thank you to everyone who pointed out what idiots we are because we didn't remember Mikasa's last name.
See, I thought you were going to start talking about the cave and be like Levi and Mikasa, and I was going to be like, that's Mikasa Ackerman for anybody who doesn't know her last name.
For anybody who doesn't know. And thank you to the people who laid out every single time they said her last name. Guess what? We've been wrangling a newborn baby. We don't remember anything.
These recordings happen at about 1 in the morning on 3 hours of sleep.
So sorry, but guess what? We are here now. We are aware.
We're on board. We think we know everything.
Put your daggers away. We are back on track. Okay, Kenny's group is defending the cave. Levi's group is trying to break in.
Aaron's about to be eaten.
Let's get all the Ackermans on the same page and they could be a super team.
Part of me thinks Kenny's gonna turncoat.
Flip? I think so.
And what's gonna happen with Aaron and...
Dr. Yeager, where the heck is that guy?
We've got a ton of information, but there's still, like, I feel like this is gonna be, who eats who is gonna be crucial in determining where this goes. So I think the next couple episodes are gonna be massive.
Wish. Don't even know where that could go.
No, anywhere.
So let's find out, let's get started, see if Aaron's gonna get eaten. They can't, he's the main character. I understand they kill off a lot of people in Attack on Titan, but you can't kill off Aaron, okay? He has to get to his dad's basement. I'm still holding on to that. So let's get started. Season 3, Episode 7 of Attack on Titan is coming right now.
誰もいなくなった。
Can't he bite his cheek or something?
お父さん。
待たせて悪かった。いいかいヒストリア。おかしな話に聞こえるだろうが、フリーダはまだ死んでいないんだ。フリーダの記憶はまだ生きている。お前は姉さんに会いたいか。
Was it gonna be like Lord Voldemort, a little like
No,
fetus?
they're gonna say Aaron ate him, so by eating him you'll get the memories back.
いいかエレン。母さんの仇はお前が撃つんだ。
入ってきたか。
Oh, that's cool.
あれは。一体何を。
Look at this team coordinated attack.
火薬。そしてあの燃え方。油の入った袋が飛散している。これはまずい。
突破されるぞ。撃ち落とせ。
深淵弾。
This is cool.
煙が邪魔で的が絞れない。
24、32。敵数35。手前の柱に固まっている。作戦続行。すべての敵をここで叩く。
総員3回。複数で1人ずつ囲め。
Oh, this is so sick.
また煙だ。くそ。敵はどこだ。
Right behind
Right
you,
here,
buddy.
boo.
対人立体起動装置の弱点の一つは三段の車線とアンカーの射出装置が同じ方向を向いていることにある。
Yeah.
つまり敵の背面側は完全に射程外だ。
Bye bye.
Jean didn't hesitate this time, everybody.
あそこだ。撃て。
外した。どこだ。
Honey. Ruthless.
こいつ。
Oh Was that one of their... Oh. Sasha the Huntress, baby.
Nani yori no jakuten wa 2発撃たせてしまえば次の装填まで時間がかかること。まずいねこれは。
なんだこの女。
Must be an
接
Ackerman.
近されたら白人戦の方が有利。奴を止めなければ。これでは全滅する。
ようリヴァイ、本当はおめえに構ってる暇なんざねえんだが、ここを突破されちゃ元も子もないんだな。仕方ねえ、遊んでやるよ。ほらベロベロバー。
This music is so good, you know?
Amazing.
元気だなおい。シェッ。
How often did the words in here? This is amazing.
教えてやったな。敵を追うときは前ばかり見るだって。こっちだウソロ。
Mikasa's gonna kill him.
Mikasa's a psycho in the best way. Oh, I knew it.
Oh, that was so cool.
Okay, now that we've been nailed for copyright, absolutely. What scene, okay, what like fight scene do you think was better? This one or the one from episode 2 or whatever?
That's 100% what I was thinking about.
Well, the one from episode 2 made me fall in love with Levi. This one, overall, I was like, wow.
I think that the overall like animation for the second fight scene was better.
This one?
No, the
Oh.
scene, but this had so many like individually cool moments, like Levi coming through the fire, Mikasa going crazy, Armin just having the plan and how they work together.
How did he know that about the anti-personnel ODM
Well,
gear?
he would have studied it. They would have had one. Like the fight itself in 2 was really cool, but the plan of smoking it out, of Levi coming through and counting the guys, of them
Yes.
just like working together, and then you have Jean, you have Connie. Like,
Jean, who didn't hesitate this time,
Yeah.
sliced him up. Connie with his rebound off the wall. Sasha using her hunting skills with the arrows. Mikasa going crazy.
I think I was in awe of 2 and how they did it. Like just from a pure watching it standpoint, this pulls you into it. Like there is something incredible about what we just watched. Like how it pulls you into the moment and how you see the team coming together. The other one was just pure adrenaline. This one had emotion behind it. I don't know if that makes sense.
And the music was outstanding.
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 Kenny's not dead.
No,
He's just a little injured.
but Mikasa's gotta be coming for the kill shot here.
Mikasa doesn't care who is who.
No, but she was moving like Levi, I mean obviously, but
It's the genetics.
I'm wondering if she's going to surpass him in skill.
She's the best. I love her so much.
The line sweep out of Seko comes to mind.
せめて一人敵に穴が開けば。
Not gonna happen. Boo boo.
寝足とも大外れだが
Don't get too confident.
君も生き急ぐタイプかな
No, Hanji cannot die. Oh. You need to complete the mission and worry about her after. I hate to say it.
She's still alive.
今だ総員最終防衛地点まで交代守りを立て直す
How many are left?
もう邪魔すんなよドチビいって
Was that 9?
落とせ
How did you count all of those wisps?
I don't know if I'm right, but
隊長は儀
my
式の
quick
前
math.
ああそうさせてもらうぜ
So is that, we're assuming that that is also what Dr. Yeager did to Aaron?
Yes.
敵が近づきつつあるようだ急ごうヒストリア
No, don't say yes.
何よエレンそんなに睨んで
彼は自分の運命を悟ったのだよ彼に奪われた
Rod does not care about
あるべき
Historia.
場所へ帰るだろうヒストリアお前の中へとな
Then why don't you take the needle? Rod.
Aaron doesn't want her to have the same fate as
今
him.
から約100年前ある巨人の力で作られたあの三重の壁もその巨人の力だ巨大な壁を築くことで人類を守ったのだそしてその巨人の力は人々の心にまで影響を与え記憶を改ざんしたそれはいくつかの血族を除いてだがその末裔も他の人類も100年前の世界の歴史を誰も覚えていないただ一人フリーダ・レイスを除いてはフリーダが持っていたものは巨人の力だけではないこの世界の成り立ちとその経緯の全
How
てを
does
知ってい
she
た
know
の
that?
だ彼女がそれを手にしたのは15歳の時今から8年前のこの場所で彼女の叔父にあたる私の弟を食べた時からだフリーダは始祖の巨人の力と世界の記憶を継承した同じことが100年何代にもわたり繰り返されてきた
お父さん
ああ要はフリーダが巨人の力を使えれば何も問題はなかったのだこの世の巨人を駆逐することもできただろうな彼の父親が奪ったりすることがなければ今その力はエレンの中にあるしかしその力はレイス王家の血を引くものでないと真の力が発
Do we
揮され
believe
る
that?
彼がその器であり続ける限りこの地獄は続くのだ
じゃあ
おいおいおいおいおいおい
Okay, I just want to make sure that we're understanding everything properly. The original Titan controlled the minds of everybody, except there's a few bloodlines that were immune to that.
Correct.
The races being one of them. Someone from the race line consumed the original Titan.
Yes.
But how did they become a Titan? With a syringe? With the syringe?
Seems like it.
Became a Titan, ate the original.
I get the impression that the Titan that made the walls, I think the Titan that made the walls also had the memory ability.
The memory wiping ability.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's what I was saying.
So, yeah. So they either willingly passed it down because for whatever reason they wanted humanity to continue, or the families whose memories weren't erased stole the power, ate her.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know which of those two it would be, or a third one that I'm not thinking of, but...
And then somebody from the Reiss family continually ate the person with the...
power.
Memory power.
Yeah. So are we assuming...
Until Dr. Jaeger ate Frida.
Yes.
And now Dr. Jaeger has the understanding of the world's history and the memory wiping immunity.
Well, we're assuming Eren has it because he ate his dad.
Well, I was going sequentially.
Okay, sorry, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that happened. Okay.
Yeah.
But we know that Eren ate his dad. Is that what we're... they didn't really like spell it out. Is that what we're like assuming from last episode?
That is the assumption I'm operating under. Some people, that might be wrong, but that's what I think. Or at least that's what he believes. So he thinks Eren has all of the powers.
Because I don't think so. He has the scream ability.
But the thing we don't know is, do Titan powers stack?
I want to say yes.
Well, I would agree with you, but...
Again, people are probably going to be so angry that I'm asking this. Is Dr. Jaeger alive? That is the question. Because if Dr. Jaeger is still alive, they got the wrong guy.
Fair. I don't think so.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. But I think this line about it can only be used in our bloodline, that seems like a manipulation tactic to me.
Yeah, could somebody whose memory is wiped regain the memories by eating? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and also it's like, well, only someone from our bloodline can use that ability. Well, they probably have to be taught. So it's like, we teach them. Because Eren doesn't know any of his powers, right? But if someone had coached him and said, you could do this, you could do this. So I doubt it's actually a bloodline thing. I think it's a power. We want to keep it in our bloodline thing. That's my guess.
レイスケがエレンを食わなきゃ真の王にはなれねえのかよ。そうだが。じゃあ俺が巨人になってエレンを食っても意味ねえのかよ。何を言って。お父さん。私が嘘を言ってると思うか。いや。この継承の儀式の瞬間だけは嘘をつかねえはずだと思ったからこの日を待った。まったく俺の気持ちに気づいておきながら散々利用してくれたもんだな、この色男がよ。感謝する。お前のような野良犬を引き入れた土地狂った弟の気まぐれにそれ以上ウーリを侮辱すればてめえの頭が半分減るぜ。
やめろ、父を離せ。
はあ、おめえはなんて哀れなんだヒストリア。もう分かっただろ。この親父はおめえを化け物に変えてエレンを食わせようとしてんだとよ。
それが私の使命でしょ。そう、私はエレンを食って姉さんを取り返す。そして世界の歴史を継承し、この世から巨人を駆逐する。
But then what about you?
それが私の使命よ。
Aaron's like, well, that's what I want to do.
ヒストリア、この親父がおめえにした仕打ちを忘れたのか。こいつはただおめえの血に用があっただけだ。おまけに自分が巨人になりたくねえから弟や娘になすりつけるようなクズ。それがおめえの父親だ。
I mean, agreed.
お？違うぞ、ヒストリア。私が巨人になるわけにはいかないんだ。
Because I have to be the king.
他の者を信用してはいけない。へえ、そうなのかい。
お父さん。
ケニー、今までよくやってくれた。お前は自由だ。他の生きがいを探して長生きしろ。それじゃつまんねえんだよ。 ケニー、何をするつもりだ。
巨人になればいい。もう邪魔はしねえよ。ただし、用意どんでだ。お互いが巨人になって殺し合う。ヒストリアが勝てば平和が訪れる。エレンに負ければ状況は変わらねえ。寿命が尽きるまで息してろって、それが生きていると言えるのか。
ヒストリア、この中だなら強力な巨人になれる。
You need to give her a choice.
脊髄液を体内に入れればよいのだ。
Okay, thank you at least for that.
離れねえとな。急げ、ヒストリア。
Don't do it. No, stop it.
なんでよエレン、なんで巨人化しないの。私が巨人になれば食べられるんだよ。そのままだぞ。
やるんだ、ヒストリア。
I hate that guy.
い
らなかったんだよ。俺も俺の親父も。親父が5年前にここでこんなことをしなければ、お前の姉ちゃんが全て何とかしてくれるはずだったんだろう。
I don't know if I buy this.
親父が巨人の力をあるべきところから盗んだせいで、一体どれだけ人が死んだ。アルミンのじいちゃん、トーマス、ナック、ミーナ、ミリウス、マルコ、リヴァイ班のみんな、ストエスクの住人、俺を助けようとした兵士、ハンネスさん。とても俺は償いきれない。いらなかったんだよ、あの訓練の日々も、壁の外への夢も。俺はいらなかったんだ。だからせめてお前の手で終わらせてくれ。俺を食って人類を救ってくれ。あとは任せ。
Damn.
エレン、あの時は私のことを普通のやつだって
She's gonna reject him, probably. If she injected him with that, would she get the powers? Would he get the powers, I mean?
No. If the bloodline thing is true.
どうしたヒストリア、怖いか。
Stab him.
液を体内に押し込むだけでいいんだぞ。
お父さん、どうしてレイスケは100年もの
That's the right
巨
question.
人を駆逐して人類を解放してあげなかったの。すべての巨人を支配する力を持っておきながら。
それはこの壁の世界を作った初代レイスの王が巨人に支配される世界を望んだからだ。初代王はそれこそが真の平和だと信じている。なぜかはわからない。世界の記憶を見た者にしか。
But I thought he was immune. Oh, he's immune to memory
人類を
change.
巨人
Okay.
から解放することを願い、何度も父に訴えた。しかしそれが叶うことはなかった。やがて父がその役目を託す時が来た。私は巨人の力を受け継いだ弟の目を見てその意味を理解した。この世界を作り、この世の断りを司る
全知全能にして唯一の存在へと弟はなったのだ。それを何と呼ぶかわかるか。神だ。我々はそれを神と呼ぶ。私の使命は神をこの世界に呼び戻し、祈りを捧げることにある。祈っているよ、ヒストリア。神は人類を導いてくれる。
No, do not take her hand. Okay. So, the ability to be immune from like brainwashing
From at least this type of brainwashing.
is bloodline related.
Correct.
But the power to see the actual history of humanity is a specific Titan power that Frida had.
That is my understanding.
So like, Eren could still be brainwashed. Eren doesn't know the history of the Titans. Assuming
Correct.
that he didn't eat Dr. Jaeger.
Didn't or did?
Didn't. If he didn't eat because if Dr. Jaeger ate Frida,
Yeah.
then Dr. Jaeger knows the history of humanity.
Assuming that you don't need to be of the Reiss bloodline for that to work.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do you believe what Rod is saying about why he can't take it and stuff?
No.
Yeah, I think it's crap.
Because if it's blood, like you have the blood, you just don't want to. You want to be king.
Yeah. And let's pick my illegitimate daughter to be the Titan because who cares?
And that was probably plan 2.
And I guarantee they did not expect Eren's response.
Yeah.
And Kenny.
But Rod seems like the ultimate slime ball.
I feel like all those guys are. Do you think all the guys who were in that room with the fake king have bloodline
Yes.
memory immunity?
That's how they formed the council. They were now the keepers of God, or the...
And so currently, right now, there's only ever one person who ever knows the history of humanity, hence is godlike.
Right. And if what Rod is saying is true, and that seems dubious to me, it's his family who always knows the history, which is why he's in charge. But that seems a little convenient to me.
お前の生き方に口出しする権利は私にはない。だからこれはただの私の願望なんだがな。
Come on.
お前、胸張って生きろよ。
Good for you.
I have goosebumps. Historia's a trained fighter now, Rod.
何が神だ。都合のいい逃げ道作って都合よく人を扇動して
Yeah.
もうこれ以上私を殺してたまるか。
Oh my gosh, I'm like...
面白い。何やってるヒストリア。
エレン逃げるよ。
おい、やめろ。俺がこのまま生きてたらみんなが壊れる。
Stop feeling sorry for yourself, Eren. She's doing something big here.
もうつらいんだよ生きてたって。
Stop whining.
泣き虫黙れ。巨人を駆逐するって誰がそんな面倒なことやるもんか。むしろ人類なんて嫌いだ。巨人に滅ぼされたらいいんだ。つまり私は人類の敵。わかる。最低最悪の超悪い子。エレンをここから逃がす。そんで全部ぶっ壊してやる。
He's gonna like lick it off the ground or something.
フリーダ、待ってて、僕から。
Oh my gosh, really?
That's a big boy. Well, why do they gotta go with syringes if you can just lick it? Like, why?
They're like, we're gonna inject you with 5 million times the dose you need. His spine, like, literally wrapped around the
That had to be
entire
a-
cavern.
That had to be a 60 meter.
That's a world record.
Maybe he truly believed what he was saying. Like, maybe the family... It's
I
like
mean,
a
he
s-
did seem pretty sad and desperate at the end.
Yeah. Kenny had a front row seat to the drama.
Do you think he actually was genuine then? He wasn't just a manipulator? Historia thought he was a manipulator too.
Oh, that's a great question. It's like, when does your ignorance like excuse your behavior? If what he said was true, and that's the only way to keep humanity alive, then it's kind of like, okay, I understand the burden that's being placed on you, and you're trying to do your best to like keep everybody safe.
But that it still begs to ask, like, why not just do it yourself if you're that concerned about it?
Well, true. I think at heart, well, but he did.
Yeah, after all the options were exhausted.
Sure. So I mean, he can still be a coward and not be necessarily a manipulator, so to speak. Like, he's doing what he believes. But
And Ymir coming back into Historia's mind.
yeah. Well, this idea comes back to, you never know what you say to somebody, how it will affect them down the road. I love that for Historia. She's finally making her own decisions.
She's not meek little Krista anymore. No. She's bold Historia, and I got full body chills during that whole part.
Totally.
What do you think she meant by, like, I'm humanity's greatest enemy? Or what I'm paraphrasing.
She's going to be with Ymir. Like, she doesn't care about humanity anymore. Like Titan, like, you know what I mean? That's how I took it.
You know that Rod is gonna try to just chomp down Eren.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a battle of two humongous titans in this guy?
Eren's not humongous.
What is he, like a 10 meter, 15?
Maybe. I think it's gonna end up, Eren's gonna have to unlock those skills. I don't believe it's bloodline specific.
What parts?
The history of the world.
You don't think that is like a Titan ability?
I do think it's a Titan ability. But what Rod said...
No, he said that the memory brainwashing, like memory control, like being immune to that is bloodline.
It is, but he also said to unlock the full potential. That's why he said Dr. Jaeger didn't know the history of the world, because he wasn't of the correct bloodline.
So I guess we're gonna find out real quick. We'll get our confirmation if Eren ate his dad or not.
Well, if you have somebody to guide you along a path, you get there way further than if you have to stumble in the dark and figure it out yourself.
Yeah. So how many powers does Eren have? Adam's question earlier. Do Titan abilities stack? And if they don't stack, which ones take precedence?
Eren needs a tutor.
I'll tutor you.
But who knows all the things that Dr. Jaeger messed up?
It's in a diary in his basement.
There we go. I ate Titan X. This is the ability I gained.
Can you imagine he's got like double-digit Titan powers?
Oh my gosh, and then Eren's just like the super Titan of the world. He's like the gladiator Titan.
I read a comment.
But instead of being angry or mean or upset if we forget something you think we shouldn't forget, just like casually mention it, nicely remind us, you know, we got a lot going on here, okay? We're sleep deprived.
That's true.
So let us know your thoughts or help us out in the comments below. And as always, we'd be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Attack on Titan coming next week. Bye.